is Aspire to the Self? Why is it called Aspire to the Self? Well, in spirituality, the spiral is a transpersonal route to a higher level of consciousness. It's also as above and below, and the sky opening to the underworld. So it's a connection from the divine to the underworld, as well as to the physical plane. And the spiral of the self is the search for the self, the wandering of the soul, circling inward and outward, seeking nourishment and experience from the outside as well as from within itself to achieve enlightenment, which is our soul's ultimate goal, to get to that higher level of consciousness. And in our spiral dance through life, it also turns us outward, linking us to others, and through the group soul or the collective unconscious. We all have a part to play in assistance in others' spiritual journey, as well as they have a role to assist in ours. So this is a Reiki place. I am a Reiki practitioner, and what I do is I help clear energetical blockage. So before I started this business, I'm pretty well known in the spiritual community. I'm an eclectic pagan, so that just means I don't belong to a coven. And I would have I'd have different people from different spiritualities always ask me different spiritual questions, or just wanting to know in-depth things. So that's why I decided to create this business. It was to link me to the unconscious collective. Like, if you're watching this video right now, you were meant to, because in spirituality there's no such thing as coincidences or chances. You know, it's divine timing, divine order. You know, like the universal law. Like I said, if you're watching this, you were meant to. And whatever you get from this, it just means that you are meant to look at some area of spirituality further. Like, if you go to what you're drawn to, whatever you are pulled towards, that is where you should go. And you know, it'll link you through all these different people, and you could spark an idea in someone else, and they can spark an idea in someone else, and it just keeps going. You know, it's the spiral to the self. So that is what this business is just to link to the collective unconscious. It is a nonprofit. I do not do this for a profit. Astrological Energy Forecast each week, where I go over the energies of the week, as well as the chakra that it would most impact. And then on Wednesdays, I have this thing called a Witchy Wednesday, where I go over some kind of topic in paganism. So what I've decided for this year, the 2023, is my focus is just going to be for the Witchy Wednesdays, it's wherever I currently am at in my spiritual journey and what I'm supposed to research and to provide to the masses. But I'm also well versed. I'm left brain dominant, so I'm all about the facts, the data, what have you. So when it comes to witchcraft, I've really studied the science of it, and I've read a lot of books on it. So this show for Witchy Wednesday is about topics that you can't really get a whole lot of. It seems like if you're not a tarot reader, or if you're not trying to do love potions or something, which is such basic level shit, there's really no other information about pagan stuff. So, like holidays, like the seasons of the year, like, so whatever I'm guided to read, I tell you guys about, and I research it really well, and I present it to you. And like I said, if it resonates with you, awesome. If you're meant to hear it, if it sparks an idea, even better. Like that's how it works. That's Aspire to the Self. Each one of us are just trying to figure out our spiritual journeys, and trying to figure out what our soul purpose is, and who we are, and just understanding more about ourselves. Because in this world, you can't control anything other than yourself and how you react to things.